Every time I come up here, I would like to say good morning, but it's not good morning. I would like to thank all of you who come to join today for celebrate Christmas. That we do this for, I think, the first time in the evening. I would like to take this opportunity to speak in English. Maybe everybody here is worrying a little bit to make it clear. Christmas is time of rejoicing. Christmas is time of we think about the gift. When I ask young girls, what's the Christmas time so exciting for you? She says, the gift. What you want, the toys. Everybody wants a gift. That's why you have a gift for everyone's families. Children expect something, wife expect something. Bob Shanti expect a new hat. Everybody do use. Me too. So the Christmas so important is the good news. The good news. When you read in the book of Luke chapter 2 verse 8 all the way to 14. And the young people play and read the scripture up here. They do a good job. From the beginning, Jesus began to birth in Bethlehem, the town of David, until the end of his life that he died on the cross for our sins. So we speak about the gift that Paul speaks. He described in Corinthians chapter 9 verse 15 said, thank be to God for an indescribable gift. What is the gift he's thinking for the Christmas? What is important in your life? When Stephen Covey wrote a book, First Thing First in Our Life. We think about, in the book of Matthew again says, what is the benefit to a man who gain the whole world and lost his soul? Everything about the gift of God is a free gift for this Christmas for everyone that hear the message today. I'm not coming here to convince everyone to believe that what I speak, but because the gospel is gospel of truth, that the gospel can give life to everyone who hear the gospel. The gospel is not for sale, but it is a free gift of God that can give to you that you can receive for the Christmas. To be an encouragement, one of you, before you leave this place, think about this. Take a chance and to choose the choice that you choose today is the right choice. That I don't want to leave this place without the gift of God. That Jesus Christ came to this world, he sacrificed himself one for all, just one time. Right now, he's your Savior. When he come back, he no longer your Savior. Just like the stories of Western cowboy time. There was a family that had a wagon and a horse. They parked in the front of the store and leave the children in the wagon. They forgot to put the brake lock. So the parent walked inside the store to buy some supply. And then the little boy stayed in the wagon. The horse gets scared and take off and run. Pull the wagon almost to the cliff, the edge of the cliff, and fall. And kill the boy, but the young man who rides the horse. He rides so fast and jump on the wagon and stop the horse. 20 years later, the boy become a murderer. And he stand before the judge. And he know the judge that saved him when he was young. He tried to convince the judge to save his life for that time. But the judge told the boys, he said, my son, before I am your Savior, but today I am your judge. I will send you to die. So this is Jesus Christ who came to the world. Today is your Savior. I don't like everyone to leave this place in order to see the gift of God as a free gift. That this gift can save your life and save your soul. So think about it. Think about the gift of God today. And make a decision. Should I receive the free gift of God that can save my soul? Just like the scripture says, what the benefit to a man if he gained the whole world and lost his soul? So this is us. I just take this little time to encourage one of you to think about it. To me, I don't take a chance because I keep going with the Lord all the way, up and down. Life, not a perfect man, just like all of us. But we believe that Jesus Christ has power to break every chain that we have, addiction, family problems, stress, depression, whatever we have. But we need Christ come to this world to give us peace. That's why he told us, the shepherd in the field, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I bring you good news. Good tidings, peace on earth, God will told me. Don't be afraid. We're not supposed to be afraid. We make a mistake sometimes, but we ask each one of you to forgive each other just like God forgive us. There's no one perfect in this place. Only God himself perfect, even including myself. So I pray for the Christmas. Let us rejoice in our Christmas. Forget all the problems we have. So let the joy of the Lord give us peace in our heart. That's what we want. We want a gift that gives us peace in our mind and our souls. Sometimes we think about peace. But even though we close our eyes, we don't have no peace. We keep seeing things more than we open our eyes. We have depression, anxiety, family problems hit us every corner. The devil will not leave us alone, but the power of Jesus that I can guarantee and declare you today, that he can break every chain that we have. Just give it all to God for this Christmas. Thank you.